Round 2 here at the grind. Let's get it. Starting off on Stadium, no surprises here whatsoever. Stage does favor both characters in different ways. It feels like Hatton can go ahead and set up his ledge trapping a lot easier, and it's a lot more impactful on a stage like this one, which has those narrower side blast zones. On the other side, Slacker can go ahead and hit him with the La Fable, bring him down with that drag down up air on platform. Already just a couple, just tapping each other out there, trying to set up the item gameplay as Hatton with the bomb out. Good tech chase right there from Slacker, just racking up easy damage. He's got Arsene on deck now, so this is his chance to go ahead and explode here for some damage, but instead he's getting exploded with that bomb. Back, he immediately goes low, so smart. What's good, Nick?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hard trying to go ahead and claim that kill with that forward smash, and it's the second the Joker gets Arsene, I feel like every single Joker main just like, yo, smash attacks are out, I don't care what percent it's at.
Yeah, big thing is that, you know, there's just generally more safety on a lot of his moves. And the fact that there's also just a tiny bit more hit stun. A lot of people just aren't used to that.
True.
The slight mix-up can actually mess up like a lot of people's timings, you know. Oh, this used to be punishable, not anymore. And
good point. Yeah, that's definitely one of those where just a little bit of added hit stun can mess up those out of shield options. And right now, though, he's actually doing a little bit of work. Like, it seems like he's clawing his way back as Slacker here after Hatton had a pretty solid lead. Hatton cannot get down for the life of him.
yeah, that is a problem with the Link in general. Link can struggle to get down if he's not just able to. A lot of times
down here for free.
Down here for free. And a lot of. Actually, I'm just trying to think. Joker doesn't have much disjoints from the top, but that F tilt also is so strong. It's slow, but it's strong, and that's going to send him from across the stage.
That's a problem with Link, is that the second that you spot dodge, if he catches it, you're just dead. Doesn't matter what move he threw out, if it isn't there, you're probably just gone.
And Slacker is willing to take that extra damage to just get that Arsene because he knows he needs it. He needs to get a bit more reliability on that those killing moves.
Tosses him off stage. Bomb is on stage 2, so you could have gone low there. That recovery is super linear without the bomb recovery. So surprised we didn't see Slacker try to get a challenge there with the guns. Oh no, you're just dead from the fastball. Yeah, Tetrakarn, easy kill. That is definitely a DLC move right there.
That is the most DLC counter in the game. That F smash though, calling out that gun landing.
No, I'm being honest, Sephiroth is a close second though. Very close second.
It's, yeah, but I mean, like, the thing about, like, Jokers
it's silly,
it's
though,
so, it's such, like, it covers a wide range.
And it always sends you in the direction that he's facing no matter what direction you are, which is ridiculous. It basically means that he gets an easy choice of whether he wants to send you out or make you tech.
Yeah.
Right now, a good second stock here so far from Hatton. We are at kill percent. Great tomahawk, too. Typically don't see that a lot from Lynx. Did you get clipped by that? You did. Such a max range. I'm surprised that he didn't fall out of that.
Yeah, no, they buffed that move a little while back because of the problem. People kept on falling out of the Link's up smash, so they made it a little more reliable. And it's still, his up smash is surprisingly weak for, like, you know, such a strong, bulky character. His up smash can definitely struggle to kill, but not there as we saw. And Slacker is getting super, what's I'm looking for? It's just pretty easy to read how he's trying to edge guard.
True, yeah, he's falling down immediately with back air and 40 or a couple times in a row. Like, he's covering a recovery instead of reacting to what Hatton's trying to do. I think he definitely needs to, like, hold back a little bit and just watch his opponent instead of just getting lost in the sauce.
And there you go. You see the Nair not safe enough on hit that it can be comboed into a grab, and the spot dodge up smash, the smash ult, welcome to smash ultimate.
Basically. Oh god, why are spot dodges so good?
Who knows? And I'll take it, but who knows?
All right, Steve.
Yeah. What,
Steve District.
You don't like my spot dodge up tilts, my spot dodge jab?
No.
My spot dodge F smash and the spot dodge F smash. But yeah, we can see right now, Arsene is out. Hatton was not trying to play that game at all.
No.
Arsene was on screen.
I feel like in the Wi-Fi meta, a lot of players realize that the second that Arsene comes out, just do not hit any buttons. And we saw that proliferate after offline ended. Like, a lot of people just completely disengaging. Like, I will hit no buttons. I will stand across the stage. You want to ledge trap me? Sure.
That's the move. That is legitimately the move. A lot of characters do have those escape abilities. And if you can get around Joker's hitboxes, but this is actually huge. He should be down.
Yeah, he has to go low, and that's easy clip by Slacker.
What if what am I looking for? Slacker had like the biggest conditioning of all time. You know, he was going low each time and tried to cover an edge guard, and the one time he went low, he stayed back.
True.
And then Hatton had to recover early, and he got hit by that.
You know what I want to see from Hatton a little bit more is I want to see a single bomb recovery. He didn't have to do it for a while, but it felt like he was getting knocked off stage relatively continuously without considering where his bomb was. Like he was in hit stun in the corner, and he wasn't like detonating his bomb and then pulling another so that he could have access to that less linear option.
Oh, Hatton just jumped up.
So he realized that this might be his winner's aside match right now. Either that or that was about to fall off.
He got someone, you know, who knows, maybe someone left over in the stage. I reacted like that when someone was left over in the stage that I would think they would have banned, but...
It's like, wait a minute, they left over my counter pick? The fools.
And we're going to see, ooh, this pick is... Okay, I'm kind of conflicted on this pick. So I do know a lot of Jokers like the stage, just due to the fact that it's, you know, Joker's character does not have bad stage. That is, if someone tells you he does, that's a lie.
Agreed.
He's such a good character that there's no such thing as a bad stage. They're just better stages than others. But the small side blast zones are huge. You can steal stocks as early as like 40% with Arsene here, just due to the fact that, look, back here was a whole wall. You see the, what's that side be called?
Aha?
Aha.
Yep.
Aha setting up a wall that the bomb cannot go past, and Hatton still setting it off as it bounced back towards him.
It feels like Hatton is really benefiting from the added space a lot more than Slacker is. Slacker's been pressured continuously. Meanwhile, Hatton has been able to fade back, toss out his projectiles, and claim a ton of space. Slacker not really having that luxury and trying to jump over the dash attack. It's so slow that you always think, oh, I can avoid this really easily. But that upward swing turns into like the worst anti-air in the game. But damn, does it kill.
All the Links have some sort of move. Like Link's Toon Link's F tilt hits behind him, which is very, very stupid. But it makes sense. It matches the animation. Like, the Link's moves are like the only moves in this game that matches the animations, and I do not like that.
We're so used to hitboxes being janky that when we see one that's like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Why?
Just why? Like, but yeah, we see almost taking a stock of that dare up smash, and at the corner right now with Arsene out though, and the pair is going to take it. Some Arsene left on the board, but Hatton to go. Oh, was going to wait it out just a few seconds. But
the cheeky little reflect right there, dig it.
Yeah, and Arsene is gone now. So,
and stuck in the corner, very nearly getting clipped with that forward air. We talked about how Slacker can steal stocks off the side, but Hatton no slouch whatsoever.
Link's fair is super, what's the word I'm looking for?
Good.
It's super good. It is slow, but it is not a laggy move whatsoever. And it is really disjointed, and it's super sharp.
And the ability to just like fast fall the first hit of it too is such a solid mix-up.
Yeah. And we see it stuck at this ledge right now. This is looking really bad. Yep. They're going to try to get out of the corner. That nair is just right there from... You can't... Yep.
Safe pressure. It doesn't feel like it matters if you go solid out of shield options. And not having access to that back air means that Hatton can keep you at the tip of his sword. And what do you actually do about that as Joker? You're kind of stubby up front. You don't have those disjoints that you're used to.
Yeah, we can see... Saw the gun come out by Slacker, but trying to maybe jump off stage before that. But either way, not going to be able to get an edge guard. And now we're stuck into this position of whose hits are safer.
It feels like so far Hatton has been playing this perfectly. Slacker, he really needs something special right here, but unable to clip with the guns and doesn't react to the cross-up either. Gets the forward smash, but instead prioritizes the bomb rather than the ledge trap. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, but off stage right there. There we go. I'm just going to get the fair hit and 136. This is not good, but
Arsene's coming on deck soon.
Is on deck, but the problem is with a character like Link, this Netsu will kill him. Like it's...
Speak of the devil, no, very good double jump away, but unfortunately a little bit greedy right there, not just taking ledge with the tether. Tried to fight his way back with the projectile, and Hatton had the hitbox to cover that one.
Yeah, and that was very convincing.
Agreed. It feels like the big stage just, like, Hatton came alive on that one.
He was able to move around a lot. It seemed like a lot easier just due to the lack of platforms most of the time. And on top of that, just given the ability to run around a lot of Joker's stuff, super helpful there.
And to be honest, on our current stage list, I feel like that really favors Hatton's playstyle, because you basically have one tiny stage that you can ban in Smashville, and then you're going to give Link some kind of space. We lack for tournament legal small stages. Instead, we're getting Hollow Bastion, a stage that's just as broad as Final D, but you have that one big platform in the middle to go ahead and get those drag down up airs all day for Slacker.
Yeah, the exact same size as FD, just with the platform. And FD is big. People people really sometimes try to down talk it. No, that stage is big. This whole stage is big. You're just talking about that. But already at 51%. Arsene is out right now, so he's gonna have to find something because it's just he was in disadvantage when he got Arsene, and he's not getting these hits that he needs. But here, there we go, off stage right now.
So, the very aggressive nair from Hatton paying off. Slacker unable to back here that one and send this man into the blast zone. Instead, able to keep racking up damage. And look at the damage ticks from Aha, too. Even though he's not going to get the kill, he took a lead from having Arsene purely on the basis of that projectile.
Oh, trying to go for a nair to hit off the tether, but going to go low and going to be able to make it back. However, once again, talk about the safety on that shield. Great, turned around right before. Going to be able to get a back air out of shield.
Speak of the devil, I think back air is on the menu here. Those B-reverse in like projectiles are so risky from Slacker. Like it does solid damage if it hits, but good God, Hatton's already shown the ability to intercept that with hitboxes quite a bit.
I think up throw kills if you're Hatton. But the invincibility right there, but the nair is going to cover anyway. Slacker tries to get back there.
God's favorite gamer, very nearly Slacker stealing a stock right there, but instead great coverage from Hatton not to let the little bit of an RNG interaction turn out against him.
I do like these grabs coming out from Hatton. The projectiles being forced onto the stage allows for like Slacker to try. He has to deal with them. Slacker has to deal with the projectiles on things. It's always a mix-up of what Hatton's going to do next. But he's choosing most of the time to go for that grab, which is just working out really well for him. But that F smash is going to take that stock. And Arsene is out to play.
Oh my God, he tried to fade back and very nearly managed that cheeky recovery instead. This recovery with Arsene's a little bit more linear, so Hatton racking on solid damage, but that'll be a bit committal. Big damage here. No, goes for the dash attack instead of intercepting with a forward air. And look at this, Arsene very nearly gone and only 26 damage to show for it. Hatton sitting pretty right here with 2 stocks and a solid lead. That Arsene meter empty for Slacker.
Yeah, this is, once again, Slacker earlier was using the down B to recover, get Arsene a bit faster. And we haven't seen that come out. Granted, though, he hasn't been given chance to do it. It seems like Hatton is playing his disjoint game really well.
Agreed, and you know, actually, speaking of the disjoint game, what I've noticed a couple times now is that Slacker wants to approach with neutral air, and Hatton every single time has that B reverse on the boomerang to intercept it. He's done a really, really good job of just eliminating that approach option off of Slacker.
Yeah, you see the E-Hawk coming out right there.
Good double jump away, understanding that Slacker could go for that tether, but instead just a platform drop, burst to back air, and that will combo into just about any of his kill moves easily on tilts.
Yeah, and there we go. There's the down B coming out. Should have Arsene on the board right now. There we go.
Immediately making use of it with that Tetrakarn.
Bomb went flying out after hitting the A-Hawk, but
aggressive counter. That wouldn't have killed. He finally gets the up smash. So now, mid-percents, Arsene will be coming back eventually. Probably going to see one more appearance of the big bad man here. Okay, maybe not.
No, he's too low to get hit by the up B. And this could be huge if you're Slacker. This could be what turns the game around for you.
Agreed. A second lease on life right there. I think if Hatton went with the down smash, that might very well have done it. But instead...
Oh, gonna barely live that, but used his jump right there. Gonna make it back, and that F1's gonna F2 hits behind.
Look at how much that covered. That was so well played by Hatton. After losing game 1, he made the adjustments he needed to hang in there and take it game 3.
Yeah, yep.
So, unfortunately, I do believe that I've been called, so I'm going to have to leave you here for a little bit, Nick. But I will catch you again, Bit. I'm sure that we'll be able to cast a little bit tonight.
Of course. Always fun. Let's see. Who do we have on stream next? Looks like we don't have... Do we have any game queued? We don't. Do we have any ads to run? So I'm not just, you know, talking to the void. Well, I guess I'll shout out some stuff. Pound's happening in April, guys. Be sure to check it out. I don't remember the